story. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns. 48. Offense set on first down. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Got the quick completion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. They really performed at an elite level in conference. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got...
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop it. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, those are so hard to defend.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to...
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Past the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some...
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like...
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Finding open areas. Can anyone catch him? And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The inside handoff. Makes him talk to the hand. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
I'll say, watching...
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Twist his way through. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throws for the tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
Coming in.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Give to the running back. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Handoff from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on Luke, Jesse.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give from the gun. Oh, what a move! Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Longhorns! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver, you could tell. He broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Here comes the Texas offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might...
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Longhorns are on the move. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.